This Big Tractor Power video is what Big Tractor Power is all about. Big tractors, big engine noise, and farm equipment history. In this video we're going to take a look at two classic 1976 four-wheel drive tractors that came out of the same factory. The first tractor is an International 4568 that has been repowered with a Cummins Big Cam 2 engine. The second model is a Steiger Panther 2. Both of these tractors were produced in Fargo, North Dakota at the Steiger factory. It was a great opportunity to see them running side by side out in the field. They're pulling a pair of International 490 discs, and in this video we'll learn some information about the tractors and see them kick up a whole lot of dust. In 1976, the 300 horsepower International 4568 four-wheel drive tractor was the leader of the pack from the International Harvester tractor lineup. International and Steiger had formed a joint agreement to build articulated red tractors, and starting in 1973, the 225 horsepower six-cylinder International 4366 four-wheel drive rolled out of the famous Steiger plant in Fargo, North Dakota. The 4366 was powered by a 225 horsepower six-cylinder 466 CID International engine. In 1975, the big 4568 joined the 4366 in the International lineup, and the 4568 featured a turbocharged V8 800 CID International engine. The big 4568 had additional features such as a cab with heating and air conditioning, a constant mesh transmission with 10 forward speeds and 2 reverse speeds, and it also featured new dual caliper brakes on the drive shaft, which afforded it four-wheel braking, and that was a big move forward in four-wheel drive technology in the mid-1970s. The International 4568 four-wheel drive tractor weighed in at 19,810 pounds. It carried a price tag of $48,525 at your local International Harvester dealer back in 1976. The International V8 800 CID turbocharged engine was a revolutionary idea to put into a four-wheel drive tractor in the mid-1970s. But after about a decade of use, a lot of farmers began to find reliability problems with that V8 engine. And this was the case for many different tractors that were produced with V8 engines from a variety of brands in the 1970s. So in the 1980s and the 1990s, these tractors were repowered with updated engines to give the tractors a second life in the field and a little more horsepower. This International 4568, you can see, has an extended frame to fit in a popular variation of the Cummins 855 engine. It's a Big Cam 2. It's rated at 400 horsepower. The second 1976 four-wheel drive tractor featured in this Big Tractor Power video is a 1976 Steiger Panther 2 ST310. As you can see, it's an all-American standout with its red, white, and blue paint scheme, and we'll talk a little bit about that after we go over some of the specifications. The Steiger Panther 2 features a 310 horsepower Cummins 855 six-cylinder inline engine. It was introduced in 1974 to fit right in between the 300 horsepower Cougar and the 320 horsepower Turbo Tiger 2 models. The tractor has heavy-duty outboard planetary axles, 10 forward speeds, 2 reverse speeds, 4 hydraulic remote valves, a ROPS cab, and it weighed in from the factory at 24,500 pounds and has a maximum field weight of 29,000 pounds. The purchase price tag of this tractor in 1976 at a Steiger dealer was $51,900. The year 1976 marked the bicentennial of the United States. Several American tractor manufacturers offered red, white, and blue tractors to celebrate the 200th birthday of the country. Steiger joined in the celebration by offering a Spirit of 76 red, white, and blue tractor package for its Series 2 Cougar, Panther, and Turbo Tiger II models. The order period began in July of 1975 with the first red, white, and blue Steigers hitting dealer lots in October of 1975. The red, white, and blue Spirit of 76 paint package carried over into 1976 models. On January 17, 1976, Steiger introduced the Series 3 tractor line, and a few Cougar and Panther 3 Steigers were also painted in red, white, and blue. Just how many Stars and Stripes Steigers were produced has been a topic up for debate for many years. Some have theorized that there were 13 made in honor of the 13 original colonies, while others have thought there were 50 made for the 50 states. This has been a topic that Big Tractor Power has researched since the year 2001 with the help of our friend and well-known tractor author, Peter Simpson. We have found over 14 Stars and Stripes tractors in Kentucky, Indiana, New York, Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa, Kansas, as far west as Washington State, and even a Series 3 model up in Canada. So we know there are definitely more than 13, but there were not 50 produced either. Bob Harris, a well-known Fargo, North Dakota radio personality, has shared his father owned Walt's Body Shop. Walt's Body Shop was contracted by Steiger in Fargo to paint special edition tractors like the famous Pink Panther Steiger and the Series 2 Spirit of 76 tractor that you see in this video. According to Walt's Body Shop's records, there were a total of 37 made, and Bob has shared that it was a very tedious process to paint these tri-colored tractors and incorporate the stars, and when they reached 37, they simply got tired of having to do all this tedious work, and production ceased at number 37. We hope that you've enjoyed this Big Tractor Power video featuring two classic 1970s four-wheel drive tractors working side by side that were built at the Steiger factory in Fargo, North Dakota. If you'd like to see more videos from Big Tractor Power, visit our website bigtractorpower.com to link directly to over 1,000 videos on our YouTube channel of farm machinery in action. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for pictures and farm equipment history on a daily basis. And if you'd like a preview of the videos that will be coming up on our YouTube channel, go to our Instagram page for pictures and video clips from the field. As always, thank you for watching.